welcome back to the channel YouTube. My name's Chance, and this is the Chance Bishop Show. We're back at you with episode 16 of our MLB The Show 22 Road to the Show, featuring none other than the man himself, Chance Bishop. You'll like to see it right here, guys. Chance Bishop, after signing a not super massive, but an extension with the Seattle Mariners. Definitely under market value for the former Rookie of the Year, but I guess Seattle kind of understands that, hey, we're a small market team. We can't afford to be shelling out the big bucks like some of these other, big market teams. We're not San Diego. We're not San Francisco. We're not New York or Philadelphia or Los Angeles. We can't be shelling out all this money. Now, I understand that, Chance Bishop being a young player, and the Mariners giving extensions to these younger players like Evan White don't always work out in their favor. But we just came off a Rookie of the Year season. Evan White never even made the Major League when they signed him. Same as Scott Kingery's extension with the Phillies before he was even on the big league club. Now, I don't know. First at-bat here of the new season. That's going to be a flyout to lead off the season. Trevor Rogers on the mound. De La Cruz in center field. Not what you want to see. Now, backing up Joe Musgrove here on defense. Joe Musgrove, former Pirate. He was an Astro. I don't know if he actually played with the Astros or if he just got traded from them. But as a Pirate, got traded to the Padres. Threw a no-hitter. He's a good pitcher, nonetheless. Chance Bishop, second at-bat here in the third inning. That's going to be a base knock past the glove of that shortstop right there. You'll like to see that. Good on Chance Bishop right there. And that's going to be a one-out single. Now, bottom of the fourth inning, two men on, and that's going to be a bloop shot over the glove of the second baseman. Runner coming from second. Head first slide. It's going to be an RBI. You like to see that for Chance. Now, backing up Musgrove again here in the bottom of the fifth, top of the fifth inning, I should say. Ground ball, fields it cleanly, firing over the first baseman in time for out number one. So, defense solid behind Musgrove this game so far. You like to see that. Bishop, a sure-handed glove. Sends that ball. Chopper, first baseman, snags it. Eliza Hernandez, the flame-throwing relief pitcher, starter, hybrid kind of guy. He can start. He's got short bursts. You can put him in the bullpen. Yeah, he's good. Now, next time taking on Eliza, that's going to be a base hit. Just dunked into right field in front of that right fielder right there. So, it's a 7-0 game now, top of the ninth. One away here, Chance Bishop. Ooh, there you go. Routine ground ball. Bishop over the first baseman. And it just takes his time to fire that one for the second out here. So, Seattle comes away victorious here. Game one of the brand new season. You like to see that right there. I believe what season are we on? We 2024? 2024, right? Gotta be 2024. It's gotta be. Logan Gilbert on the mound now last season in 31 starts. He went 15-10 with a 3.49 ERA. 153 punch-outs to 56 walks. What was that, a 3-to-1 strikeout-to-walk ratio, roughly? Now, first batter, ground ball to Chance. Who's going to fire that one over the first baseman in time for the first down? So, Gilbert, one away here in this first inning. Now, one man on, two out. Chance Bishop, ground ball. Firing to first in time for the final out. So a scoreless first inning for Logan Gilbert, as he has got his season off to a okay start. Bottom of the first now, Bishop sends that one over the head of the third baseman, who had a pretty good jump on it, but the left fielder gets it in the corner. Bishop head first sliding into second base with a leadoff double. Now that's what you want to see off Sandy Alcantara. I was surprised that he wasn't the opening day starter as Alcantara. I guess 3 years older now, or 2 years older now, I should say, at least. I'm not sure how Alcantara is currently in 2022, but he's 2 years older now in 2024. That ball up the middle. Shortstop robs Chance of a base hit. Runner goes to third, though, on the play. Should have been a base hit, though. That clutch goes up. It's a 2-0 game now. Runner on second base. So we have two away here in the seventh inning for Logan Gilbert, who's going to get a ground ball to Chance. Chance firing that one to the first baseman in time. So, 7 shutout innings for Logan. It's a 3-0 game now. Eliza Hernandez up, and Hernandez induces the ground ball. Runner goes to third, though, as Bishop. Doesn't get the base hit, but hey, guess what? Gilbert gets the win, Alcantara gets the loss, and that's a shutout here. Now, former Cy Young winner Robbie Ray on the mound. I believe he's the reigning Cy Young winner at 16-1 last season, 244-year-old. 237 strikeouts to 74 walks and a 110 whip. Alright, Robbie Ray looking to have a repeat performance of last season. Probably not going to happen in this sim. Chance Bishop taking on Pablo Lopez, and Lopez allows a base knock to right field. That ball eats up the right fielder for some reason. I guess it bounced off his chest or something. I don't know. It's a 3-0 Miami lead now as Lopez gives Chance Bishop something to hit right there. That's going to be a gap shot. Easy 2 for Chance Bishop with 80 speed. He's going to be turning. He's going to 3 and walks into third base standing. 4-0 Miami lead now as Bishop going to try and get his third hit of the game. There it goes. So 3 for 3 on the day for Chance, as that's going to be a runner on first base now with 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, it's a 4-3 ball game now, and Seattle's just doing its best to just play the game that they play. It's Seattle's way of playing, honestly, and it's we got to do what we got to do. We have to have a good matchup, and it's the best thing you can ask for is just for Seattle to come out here and do what they do best. And that's just play their style of ball. Don't try to have players that aren't power hitters like Chance Bishop. Don't have them try to hit, massive nuke shots. If they run into some home runs, they run into some home runs. But if not, then you can't really be, trying to force them to play outside what their comfort level is. You play the scheme to the player. You don't fit the player to the scheme. That's what you got to do. And you got to work with what you got. So if we don't have, players that hit 60 home runs a season, don't be expecting them to hit 60 home runs a season. That's not what you got to do. It's not how you have effective baseball. You just got to have it going the way it's best. Now, ground ball right now, that's not what you really want out of Chance Bishop. It's like a mute point. It's just a gross ground ball. Not what you wanted. Now, 6th inning, here we go. Still a scoreless game, and that's the kind of ball, though, Chance Bishop plays. He's just that slap hitter. If he hits some liners at some defenders, that's what he's going to do sometimes. Now, this at-bat's going to bloop in. There you go. Left field try to dive for it. And that's going to be a leadoff triple. No, double thrown out trying to go to third. Not what you wanted to see right there, but Chance was trying to play that ball game. And that style of ball where he's just kind of trying to hit and use speed to advance bases. It's this style of game. We're sending Marco Gonzalez out there to take on the Orioles for another game here against the Orioles. Double set Orioles, triple set Orioles, quadruple set it. Doesn't quite matter. He had a respectable season last year, and he's a respectable player. John Means still here, honestly, in Baltimore. I'm kind of surprised by that. Baltimore, I'm surprised they haven't really shipped him off for prospects yet. I mean, if I was Baltimore and I was running, hypothetically say if I was running a Baltimore franchise for the show 22, like how I'm doing the Phillies franchise, if I was doing a Baltimore one, honestly, I would just try and cash in on all of the prospects. You could probably ring in, Cedric Mullins, traded. John Means, traded. Like, all of these guys have probably just ended up traded because that's, what the Baltimore needs. That's kind of need a refresh, Let the Grayson Rodriguez's and the Adley Rutschmans come up and filter out all the veterans and just kind of let the young guys play. That's what they need. Like Cedric Mullins right now, dude should be on a contender right now. I'm not saying, I'm a Phillies fan. I'm not saying Philly can even afford to trade for like a Cedric Mullins, but just saying like that. Like send him to a team that could use that position. Phillies need a center fielder. Send him to Philadelphia. Bring in, a Painter, an Abel, an HOFer, stuff like that. Ground ball now, stop by the second baseman, doesn't matter. Bishop beats out the throw. I mean, just kind of like bonked off his face. But John Means, it's a 4-3 game. Danny Duffy out for the save. That third baseman is a very Not great attempt to make the stop. It's not a save, actually. It's a 4-4 tie game. Bottom of the 11th, 2-man on, 1 out. Bishop sends that one to left, and that one drops in for a base hit. Bishop with the walk-off single right there gets the RBI. They're celebrating a win right there. That's how you like to see an episode. Big old victory right there. Big old walk-off win. And the final game, I believe, of the episode, Joe Musgrove. He's 1-0 with a complete game shutout. 3-hitter, actually. Complete game 3-hitter. 7 punch-outs. You like to see that. As Musgrove here. And take on Zach Eflin. Zach Eflin. Ooh, former Philly Zach Eflin right there. He's not a bad pitcher. He's just not kind of whatever he wanted to live up to be. He's very inconsistent. Right now he's consistently shutting out this Seattle team. But Bishop getting himself a base hit. It's 2 men on, 2 out, though. So still shutout game. As Bishop with 1 out sends that one to the second baseman. Can't even get the sac fly right there. Contact swing, driving the run. That's a fail. Now, 7th inning. Still a shutout game. 103 pitches for Eflin. It was Bishop. With a frustration swing, slaps that one to left field for a base hit. You like to see that. 3-3 game now. Went from a shutout game to a 3-3 game. Bottom of the 9th. Bishop over the head of the right fielder. 1 out here. Bishop cruises into second base standing. And hopefully we can come in maybe with the victory. Walk-off hit. Now, bottom of the 11th. Chance sends that one to left field. Left fielder's going to make the catch. Driving the run, that's unfortunate to say the least. And Baltimore does not hold out to win this game. Seattle walks it off later in this game, taking a 2-1 victory of the series. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, that like button, comment down below your favorite part of the episode was. And next time, YouTube, peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and have yourselves a great